Prince William has finally broken his silence. In a powerful and deeply emotional speech, the future King of England stepped forward today to set the record straight once and for all. After weeks of swirling rumors and intense speculation, William delivered words that left the room silent and millions around the world moved to tears. What did he say that carried such weight? Why did his voice crack with emotion? And what does this mean for the monarchy moving forward? For months, questions have been building quietly behind palace walls and across the internet. As King Charles continues his health battle, and with the weight of the crown growing heavier every day, some voices began to wonder whether Prince William was fully prepared for the role that awaits him. People asked if he was truly committed to the traditional duties of a future monarch, or if his modern, hands-on approach signaled something else. The whispers grew louder. Commentators speculated whether the Prince of Wales was distancing himself from certain responsibilities. Others questioned his focus on mental health, the environment, and his young family. But today, William decided enough was enough. In a carefully chosen moment, he stood tall, looked directly at those gathered, and spoke from the heart in a way we have rarely seen. With a steady voice that occasionally betrayed deep feeling, Prince William addressed the nation and the world. He said, "There have been moments in recent times when I have reflected deeply on the path ahead. The role I was born into is not one I take lightly. It is a sacred duty, one that carries the hopes, the history, and the future of so many people across this country and the Commonwealth. I have heard the questions. I have read the speculation. And today I want to set the record straight. My commitment to this country, to the Commonwealth, and to the institution that has shaped my life has never wavered. Not for a single day. There will be times when I do things differently. I will always champion the causes closest to my heart, protecting our planet, supporting mental health, and building a kinder society. But that does not mean I am stepping away from tradition. It means I am determined to carry tradition forward into the 21st century, making it stronger and more relevant than ever. To those who have doubted, let me be perfectly clear. When the time comes, I will be ready. Not because I seek the crown for its own sake, but because I love this nation and its people. My grandmother taught me duty. My father has shown me resilience in the face of adversity. And my wife, Catherine, stands beside me every day as my greatest source of strength and calm. We face challenges together, as a family and as a country. And I promise you this. I will serve with everything I have, with honesty, with humility, and with an open heart." At that moment, those present say you could have heard a pin drop. William's eyes glistened with emotion. His voice carried the heavy weight of decades of expectation, yet it also held the quiet determination of a man who has grown into his destiny. It was not filled with anger or defensiveness. Instead, it was calm, measured, and profoundly sincere. The reaction has been overwhelming. Across social media, royal watchers are calling it the speech we have all been waiting for. One viewer wrote, "Finally, clarity and real heart from our future king." Another said, "You could feel the emotion in every word." This was real. Even critics acknowledged that William addressed the rumors head-on. By confronting the speculation directly, he showed maturity and quiet confidence that will serve him well. This moment comes at a delicate time for the royal family. With ongoing conversations around Prince Harry and Meghan, recent health challenges for both King Charles and Princess Catherine, and constant scrutiny of the modern monarchy, William's words felt like a firm reassurance. The institution remains stable, and the next chapter is in steady hands. What made the speech even more touching was his heartfelt mention of Catherine. He called her "my greatest strength." After everything the Princess of Wales has endured, this public expression of love and unity touched millions. William has always been fiercely protective of his family. Today he reminded the world that behind the titles and tradition, they are first and foremost a husband, a father, and a son navigating extraordinary pressures with grace. Many experts are describing this as one of the most significant public moments in William's life. At 42, he is no longer the young prince struggling under the spotlight. He has faced personal loss, criticism, and challenges, emerging with a clearer sense of who he is. His willingness to speak openly shows a future monarch who understands that authenticity and tradition can walk hand in hand. Of course, not everyone will be satisfied. Some will continue to question every word. Yet for millions of others, this speech provided reassurance, clarity, and a reminder that the line of succession remains strong and committed. As the video spreads across the internet tonight, one thing is clear. The Prince of Wales has drawn a line in the sand with quiet strength and sincerity. He has set the record straight in his own words. Now the world will watch to see how he lives those words in the months and years ahead. For Prince William, actions have always spoken as loudly as any speech. Today, both his words and the emotion behind them sent a powerful message. He is ready, he is committed, and he is determined to lead the monarchy into a new era with honesty and heart. What do you think about Prince William's emotional speech? Did it successfully set the record straight for you? Which part moved you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you want more in-depth royal coverage as it unfolds, subscribe and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching. Stay kind, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.